It's us, the Normies, and guess what? We're gonna watch for Peaky Blinders.
Hell yeah.
Yeah! We're here to watch Season 1, Episode 4, titled Episode 4.
Seriously?
It's
Yes.
the 4th episode.
Yes, and we are so excited, aren't we?
I'm very excited. I'm actually...
excited.
Because there's not very much left for Season 1, so I think, you know, things are
really
gonna...
start blowing up.
Yeah, shit. I think the shit is gonna be gathered this episode to be thrown
Yes.
next.
Yes.
So it's gonna be hitting the fan soon.
Man, I just want to know what's up with Freddy. Like, I need Freddy's situation to be dealt with, honestly. It's stressing me out.
I don't know. I don't know. Freddy is just riling people up and then running away. That's all he did. He's like, remember, I'm gonna spread the message, peace.
I don't think he's gonna make it, but
I don't think he's long for this
how
season.
many episodes are in the season?
6.
6. Oh wow, we're 2 more episodes away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Any predictions based on what we saw last episode?
Well, there's going to be a meeting at some point between the Peaky Blinders and the IRA, and I'm guessing that's going to take place this
episode.
The parlay. Yeah, the parlay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think the news of a spy is going to start spreading a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was funny because like it was funny that
sorry, operative.
Yeah. He's like, they're called operatives.
Yeah.
But it is funny because like everything was supposed to be pretty secretive, and you think it could be pretty easy because there wasn't, it's pretty rudimentary technology.
Yeah, how thin those walls were. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's gonna happen again.
What happened?
Oh, never mind. I felt my phone falling.
Right here.
Oh.
Also, this episode, I feel like Thomas and Grace are gonna get a lot closer after the events of last week's episode. I think they've all gotten on the good side of Kimber and his men, and
yeah, for the most part,
I feel like their arrangement is going to progress a lot more.
If the IRA parlay does happen, then I hope Danny comes back to wherever they're at for good, because I really like
he's gonna have to stay in and out
bro,
because of the Italians.
I know, but yeah, that's true. But I really like his character and the actor. Like every time he comes on screen, like I really enjoy his performance.
He's
so
good.
I want to see more of him. So
I want to see more of him and what he's doing in London.
Yeah, or maybe we'll cut to him and just kind of have one of his, for a little bit at least. But okay, I think we've discussed enough now. So.
Yeah.
Also, guys, before we start this episode, remember this is not a market substitute for the actual show.
Nope.
Yes.
Remember to watch the show before you watch with us, because you guys are here to watch your reaction.
And it's very easy to watch this show. It's on Netflix.
Yeah!
Most of you have Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, what are you doing?
You're missing so much.
Yeah, some countries, it's regional based, so it might not be available in your area. But find a way to watch it legally, buy it, support the shows you watch.
Also, for all of you new people watching with us, if you want to continue watching with us, hit that bell down there. Really like us a lot, subscribe, like the video. That helps us a lot.
It really does help.
And also, if you guys want to jump ahead and check out further episodes of this after this episode, check out our Patreon.
Hell yeah.
Helps us out.
And link is all the links are in the description below.
Yep.
All right, guys, let's jump into the episode.
Let's fuck yeah. We need to get some whiskey next time, guys.
Yeah, I'm down.
Can we get whiskey rocks?
I'm ready to like suit up and just like have like a.
Do I look like a?
For season
Do I look like
finale,
a
like
blind
a
dustman?
pipe.
I feel like my outfit's kind of fucking blind duddy. I could be like a little child on the road, little boy with a hat.
Did our friends give us what we asked for? How much?
£200.
Who did you meet?
An attaché from the Russian embassy.
In the Chinese restaurants.
They didn't.
Our revolution is international. And it grows by the day.
Man, the communist movement was huge, wasn't it? Shit.
Jeremiah, what do you say? Your sister and Freddie got back this morning. I tried following them, but Freddie's so good at getting away.
You know how he has the collar with just like the little
button?
The yellow. Yeah. Do you know the name for that type of collar or that shirt? I want to find that kind of shirt. Dapper ass clothing, man. I like the costume. Costuming of this show is really good.
It's the Lees.
Well, this is a chance to see the Peakies in action.
Hip Hop, I need this bet.
The race is starting,
Please.
mate. No!
Oh, fine.
Get rid of him.
Now get out. All right, I'm off.
This little kid. What are you doing?
This kid's fine.
I know. That's crazy. It's like a back in the day wiretap. You just hide a kid in the closet.
Good shit is going down.
The Lees are retaliating.
Good boy.
Arthur's in there, right?
Scudboat is.
Who's Scudboat?
Scudboat's the guy that keeps the bugs. This is Scudboat. Have you been
I
paying
thought that was
attention,
Arthur.
man?
I look like Arthur to me, man.
He's a pretty crucial part of the business.
My bad.
Fuck. Oh, this is about to be brutal.
Oh my god!
This is my child. We're just taking by what's ours.
Oh, Jesus.
We're out of here. Search everywhere.
And the war begins. The bloodbath begins.
Now, what's your point?
What the kids need is a mother. So that's why I'm getting married. I've already proposed, and she said yes. It's Lizzie Stark.
Oh my god.
Damn. I mean, at least they're being honest.
Yeah, they're always honest. I like that.
Tommy, we've been done over.
What?
Oh, they let him live.
And then they're trying to send a message back.
But they took his eye, probably.
Oh, please don't say that.
4 cash boxes.
I left these.
Wire cutters. I mean, why would they leave wire cutters?
Nobody, mate.
It's a bomb.
Somewhere in here, there's a hand grenade.
Holy Jesus.
Oh my god, just get out. Fuck it, please.
I mean, that's their fucking place, dude.
Dude, but it could be anything. They could just slowly walk out.
Finn?
No.
Finn, stay exactly where you are.
Don't kill the kid.
I want you to climb out exactly the same way you climbed in.
Wait,
Okay?
no.
No, no, Finn!
Yeah, it could have killed us. Like, sorry. I just had to
I yelled clear.
I mean, everybody fucking was
Okay.
down. That shows you how many of those people were in the war.
Yeah. He's like, fuck. That kid is like, I'm never
Well, I want to be Thomas Shelby.
I'm not going outside ever again.
Yeah, right.
At least it was the big ones with the handle he could grab easily and find easily. If that was one of those like small ones.
Beata proprio fostumrat. In copil.
You're all children.
So I'm benita I chico ho propinere.
Radim kachi aliat.
Clanuesk saltrades. I need your boys.
For what?
We now get the winner in one of every 3 races before the race even starts. No need for chalkers or rafflers. I'm talking certainties.
You come in here boasting you're gonna do someone down, and in the same breath ask me to trust you.
She looks so familiar. It's starting to bother me.
Did you have something to do with this?
I asked an acquaintance for an address. She said she'd only give it to me anonymously. She was afraid of the consequences.
Whose address is it?
Tommy, I'd like to suggest a strategy.
What you talking about, Willis?
I think it's probably Freddy's address and Ada's. Because that's like the only people's address they really need to know that they don't know.
No.
I think that they would know, yeah.
Really? They have so many rat holes in
Well,
there.
here, hold on. I think we're about to figure out.
Your message said, you have an address for me?
The address of Stanley Chapman.
Ooh.
Who's that?
The guy Freddy's been giving money to.
He's currently holding £200 in cash, given to the Communist Party by the Russian government. I want your word that you'll let Freddie Thorne and my sister leave the city.
Like, third flip on this deal.
He's still trying to get them to leave.
Another raid.
I'm going for that Stanley
You got
Chapman guy.
the other guy's address.
Oh,
Stanley Chapman.
sorry. I completely just spaced that. After that gun thing.
Wait a minute, this is Charlie Chaplin.
That's
what we found.
This is only 195 pounds.
So people having that much money on them back in the day, that was like
200 pounds is a lot of money back in that day, yeah.
No, I think that was a book or something.
That was a book.
You're fucked.
No, he told the lie that it was given to him by the Russian government. No, or maybe he was...
No, he is Russian.
Go and interrogate Mr. Chapman until he tells us where we can find Freddie Thorne and his wife.
Oh, because he just wants to leverage against Thomas.
I feel like every time Thomas gives him the deal, Campbell is twisted away to his advantage.
Yeah, he's just trying to get the leverage on Tommy. I mean, the guns are still the primary mission.
Tommy did a deal. Returned for safe passage for you and Ada. He's given them Stanley the money.
Stanley won't be able to give up my address because he doesn't know it. That's how it works.
So you won't leave?
No, I won't fucking leave.
Damn it!
And if you want me out of Birmingham, it'll have to be in a wooden box.
Dude, you're like in the... like, you can't...
Oh! You better...
You lay a hand on our Ada and I'll put you in a wooden box myself.
Why did he do that?
He doesn't love Ada. I said, yep.
No, man, he needs to get killed, bro. Like, I'm sorry,
He's
man.
dumb,
At
dude.
this point, I want the guy.
You can't be, like, married into the family and then, like, expect them not to know what the
They're
fuck
not
you're
even
doing.
officially married. They are.
Nah, man, he needs to go into the box, bro. I'm sorry. At this point, I would shoot him.
God, his haircut.
Yeah.
That was the
Like,
style.
he's such an annoying
Quintessential
character so
bowl cut.
far, man. I do not like his character.
Freddy, I'm intrigued by his past and like I just want to know his.
Nah,
I
man,
admire
he's
his like
I just want to know
standing
his
his
relation
ground.
with Tommy.
He's selfish.
Who'd that be? Oh, Stanley.
The Shelby family has its first legal racetrack pitch.
Damn, still fixed though, but it's
Yeah,
legal.
but it's legal, yeah.
It's basically giving them like legitimate money for the first time.
Yeah.
It's
You know
just
what I mean?
it's just a certificate. Yeah, they don't have to launder it. It's like we're legal now, but we're still doing crime.
Yeah. I mean, so is Kimber. He's dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Barmaid.
We should find a new place to store them.
It has to be far away from coppers.
But not rats.
All the wolves have rats, Grace.
What's wrong with a dry warehouse?
Tommy's orders.
Oh, guns.
What orders?
Always keep contraband near petrol boat moorings.
He's just telling her everything.
Oh my God, Arthur.
He's not the brains.
You are so easy.
Just easily just gave up everything when Tommy picks up a newspaper and changed the subject.
1, 2,
She told him.
3, and 4. And we'll search them one by one.
You know Tommy's smart, right? He moved it though.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
No, you're the devil. You're not finding it. Your prayers aren't gonna work.
I think he's gonna find. I don't know, man.
No. There's 3
Maybe the
locations
song.
though. There's 3 locations.
Yeah, 4.
4? Damn.
Arthur tells me you've been asking questions about how we run our business. Let's you and me go for a walk.
Where to?
To the edge of the shoreline, and you walk in front of me.
Right down to the wall.
Arthur tells me you have ideas.
I'm not an accountant nor a lawyer.
No. No, but you have something I need. Class is something else you should know. A very important detail about my reasons for employing you.
God damn it, Thomas.
He went in for it.
Bear trap.
I hope he's trapping her. I hope he's trapping her.
I hope so, too.
No.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. I hope he knows and he's pulling like a double.
What I mean by entrapping her, I hope like
he knows that.
No, not that he knows. I hope by like kissing her, it means like he's throwing up her feelings, like bringing her to
he
his
whispered
side.
something in her ear.
No, he kissed her.
I definitely thought
She
he
said, "You
whispered
disappoint
something.
me," and he was like, "What?" He was on.
Look, John, you're my brother. There's something I have to tell you. Yesterday, in the front seat of that car, I offered Lizzie some money. And John, she said yes.
Yeah, he's really just doing this for his own kids. He's not And if it's like that, then I guess, dude. I mean, but is she gonna be a good mom? Doesn't seem like.
Nah, he's gonna end it.
That's your first job for the company. I want you to get that to my sister.
You don't see her.
No one does. She's hiding from me. It's an invitation. To a family occasion, I want her there, so tell her there'll be a truce.
Am I delivering bait for a trap?
If you check that contract, I think you'll find it doesn't say anything about asking questions. Just give her the invitation. And put that thing in a cupboard till I say.
He can boss me around anything. I still love you very much. It just comes in like owns the fucking place. She bought that and wanted to tell everyone. She's like, no, I'll tell you when and put it away.
Well, she bought it with his money from the company, so.
Still, just like.
Tommy, what you playing at? We're in shotgun range.
John, before you go into battle, there's something you're gonna need.
What you doing, Tommy?
I think you got him
Smile,
away.
John. It's a wedding.
Who's bloody wedding?
Now, if we told you, you wouldn't have come.
Oh, squash the
There's a girl in the new family. He's gone a bit wild, and she needs marrying.
John, boy! John, boy! What? John! You have...
They're in shotgun range because it's a shotgun wedding.
Yeah, right.
Can I
so
see her at
Jade.
least?
I know, she's probably hot.
You got a picture? Can I see her? Can she wave?
But if you marry her, our family and the Lee family will be united forever, and this war will be over. Now it's up to you, John.
Oh my god.
Wow, no pressure, dude.
Fuck.
I mean, you don't have to.
Damn.
You don't have to say yes.
War
but
or
this is what will
peace.
happen. If you say
Yo,
no.
bro, he's master manipulator like a motherfucker.
Hey, where is she? Can I see her? Like.
And Dad's giving you a car.
Wow. Mushroom picker.
Will he do?
He'll do.
These guys.
I'm getting married out of the blue. I didn't know this was happening.
She's gonna be so hot.
Maybe.
I hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, I hope she's
sake.
pretty.
I don't
It's a
know.
win.
This is too many good things.
Yeah.
What good thing happened? There's nothing good except
He's
that.
got a big
Oh,
ass
no,
dowry.
she's coming up, walking up.
No, that's her.
He's got a dowry.
Oh, it's
Ada, the
Never
Pat
mind.
family occasion.
So they can
You
live
look
a life
well.
of truth and harmony and togetherness. Which is sanctioned and honored by the presence and the power of these
Pretty.
two families around us.
Alright.
He's like, okay.
He's like, all right.
John,
Yeah.
Michael, Shelby, take Ismay, Martha, Lee.
That's a hell of an arranged marriage. Like.
The two families become the one.
Oh.
Why? That just ruined the wedding night.
Tetanus all day.
Right.
First kiss in front of
Right.
everybody. Oh my god.
Hey, I don't know your name, but you want to touch blood?
Yeah.
What was your name?
Well, no, he told him, Esme.
Esme Marie.
Hey, he made out like a bandit. You got a car, a hot wife. She's probably gonna be a way better mother.
Yeah.
And the fastest
Not
way
a
to get
whore
over
with 4
somebody is to
kids.
get on top of another, so he's going to forget about Lizzie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Forget that opium.
Yeah, man, he looked out on that
Oh,
shit,
she's pretty.
man.
Yeah, I see
He
it.
made out
She
like
looks
a
like
bandit.
Aunt Polly.
I don't know. This is too many good things.
It's like
Something
EDC.
bad's gonna happen.
Down, Ada. Ada, calm down.
There goes the baby.
Holy shit. Water. Right.
Stop now, Ida. Bloody hell, you go pick your time.
You do pick your times. It's my wedding day.
Whoa, whoa.
You think her husband will take the same advice and stay away?
Nah, Freddie will be there.
Oh, shit.
Nothing will keep him away. Tommy said it's alright for him.
These guys are stupid, his brothers.
I mean, they don't consider her. She's been there long enough now.
I guess she's part of the team.
She got the phone in the back now.
Freddie!
They're gonna get him. They're gonna get him.
And he's gonna blame Tommy, and so is Ada.
Tommy! Oh, thank God. Everybody's alive. Sheesh.
That baby doesn't have Down syndrome? Jeez. Smoking and drinking?
It's a boy, Freddie.
It's my little communist.
I wonder if it's okay, man.
Here's your
All
little
that drinking
hammer
and
and
smoking,
sickle.
fam. Shit, kids back in the day must have been super baby or some shit.
Fuck!
Freddie. You can't come in here. There's a baby just been born. Freddie.
There's a baby there.
Don't you listen?
Don't hurt him. Freddie. Please, you're hurting him. Leave him alone.
Grace did.
Take me away from my baby!
Damn, dude.
He's gonna put 2 and 2 together now.
Yeah, he has to.
Well, does he know yet? Here it is.
It's a boy.
Ollie!
But the police came and took his father away. Don't you dare look at me like that!
She's gotta be like,
You liar!
yep, you just put it together. She's gotta be standing there like,
Shit.
I don't know nothing about that.
What?
Damn.
Hey, oh, hit that.
Oh,
Need.
snap. Damn.
Wow!
Hot dang. Hot dizang.
Wow!
Fucking Grace.
He's gotta put it together now. Like, come on.
I mean, who else was in that room who heard it?
It was just
them,
it
right?
just happened too. Like it happened just they were just hanging out. She's like, "So Freddie's gonna be there?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
I gotta go get some more beer.
Oh my god!
You know the room that I just put the new phone in. I'm just gonna be back
there.
I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
back there.
That sucks. Should we start from the beginning? You guys remember even what happened in the beginning? I don't.
I feel like it's been so, like,
A lot
they
happened.
really jam a lot.
Yeah, they did.
A lot happened.
So John Boy, that was hilarious. That when he broke that news, he said he was gonna get married to Lizzie, dude. Like they were just laughing at him. And I feel so bad for
His
him
name is
too.
John Boy?
Well, it's just John.
John.
Oh,
John, but yeah, they call him John Boy.
John Boy.
But-
I felt bad for him. Talk about arranged marriage. Like,
I mean, I didn't feel bad for him after the fact.
Yeah, he didn't feel bad for him.
And she seemed like she was on board. She got up there, helped deliver Ada's baby, and then was like, "You guys can't come in here. There's a newborn baby."
She seems so sweet. He did so much sweeter than a whore
Yeah.
with 4 kids already and stuff. Even though, good for John wanting to marry somebody like that, even though.
Yeah, but she was. Yeah, that was a sly moves on Tommy's part.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah,
I
that's how you
have friends
squash
and
beef.
people like Tommy in my life who'll go test the people I end up marrying or
I
something.
mean, how does that saying go? You know, if your marriage doesn't, squash some sort of beef between age-old, family, then I don't want to hear about it. In this case, John had the most important marriage of all time.
I know he ended the wars forever. Now their families are united ever after now.
Yeah, man. He made out like a fucking bandit. That shit.
Car, wife.
It's like, yeah, man. I mean, yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
You good.
Dowry.
I mean, his
Powerful
brother loved
family
him.
alliance now.
Very much so.
But I mean, this is a pretty public thing. Okay, so
yeah.
Hey,
like Lee's and Lee's and
Kimber.
Shelby's are now united in turn to take Kimber out,
Yeah.
which is the double cross. But I thought they were going to go about it kind of sly. This is going to be a pretty public way.
Pretty public, yeah.
And Kimber's going to find out. He's going to be like, what the fuck?
Well, I think Kimber's
that
also
door.
down by the tracks, so I think they might have enough time before word travels if they act quickly, because he doesn't Birmingham is foreign to him. He was saying earlier, I grew up in slums like this. He got out, so.
Oh, so you think there's no more further planning? They're just like right after this, they're just going after Kimber right away.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just want to add, what's the younger brother's name?
John.
That just shows his character right there, man. Because most people would not be okay with that. He like really loves his family. He'll do anything for his family.
I mean, but did you hear Thomas though? He's like, "It's your choice, peace or war."
Once
he
saw the girl though, he was like,
but like, okay,
still
I just
before
want to
that-
tell you right now. From a different, I know we hate comparing shows, but there's a
Oh
show
God,
out
what
there.
show is it?
There's a young prince, the young wolf named Rob Stark.
Oh my God.
He's given the same goddamn offer.
Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna add on.
And that shit fucked him over.
Well, he
fucked himself
yeah,
over.
that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, he fucked himself over. And that's what I'm trying to say, man. That shows like his the family, his love, and his like his passion. And,
I think Tommy also planned this because I think he had basically put John up for sale before he told them about Lizzie. That's what his meeting with that Ronda woman was. He thwarted his marriage with Lizzie because he knew he didn't do it out of love. He was desperate for a mother for his children.
Yeah.
Clearly, she's not a good one. Here's a better replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't really care about who it is. You just need a.
So, well,
you just
And
need
he
a woman for your
knew
children.
about the wedding. He sent that this family occasion letter to Ada. So,
So would he have gotten involved and did what he did with Lizzie if he hadn't already arranged the marriage?
I don't think he would have.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Or what if he arranged the marriage and then he tried that trick
No,
on
I
Lizzie
think
and
he
she
would've.
didn't take the money, and he was like,
If he didn't talk to Lizzie, there would
I
be
think he
no
would've,
other wedding.
because Thomas loves his family. He wants the best for his family, and I know he goes crazy lengths to do so. Because, and I mean, he's intruding upon a lot of things. But at the end of the day, he wants what's best for his family, and I think he knew the kind of person Lizzie was, and he didn't want that to be a part of his family. Because even you heard her, like even she still had regulars.
Other regulars,
yeah. Like
Yeah,
still
that
while
she
they were
could-
from the
yeah,
door.
it wasn't just
And he-
Tommy,
Yeah,
yeah.
he didn't want that in his family, and he just needed a way to show that. And he did.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think.
That was a good episode. I'm excited.
It was
for the
good.
next
It
one. I
wasn't-
think a huge war is about to break out. I mean, I don't think he's made the connection about Grace. I think that his emotions is
he
going
hasn't.
to
Cloud his
Oh
vision.
yeah.
cause his vision on that. He's not going to let that be a connection.
Grace has done a really good job of one, they don't consider Grace a threat, but two,
a woman thing.
Grace from the very beginning has been very questioning of even like the smallest things.
Mhm.
So I think they just see that as her personality. Like she's just a
Mhm.
very inquisitive person. What are you trying to do this
Steal
whole
your
time?
phone again.
This whole time, so it's clever what she's done because they just think that's just her personality. She's just a
Yeah.
very inquisitive person.
At this
Oh,
point,
yeah.
she's been asking so many questions the last few episodes. What else are you
All
thinking
the
about
time,
it? Yeah.
she's asking. That's just her manner of conversation. So they just think that's just her. So
I just want to say.
Wasn't there a grenade in the beginning with the wires?
Oh yeah.
Oh
sorry,
my
sorry,
God,
Amy.
With that
yeah.
kid.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the-
sorry, wait,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
Well, I just wanted to say that like fucking Campbell had just like gone off the fucking wires, dude. He's like not. He's completely made this personal. He's made it known to his main
Oh,
officer.
yeah, he
He's
goes
a personal
spot on,
vendetta.
you know, as they say in
he's
England.
Spot on. That's what it's happening.
yeah, they killed
He's-
Stanley.
Yeah, dude, he killed
Yeah.
Stanley, dude. Like, and
Throw
actually,
him
the
down the
officer
stairs.
killed Stanley, and yeah, man,
But
I
you
think
saw after he killed the man, he was like, "Go get that one Officer Grayson because he's cheating on his wife when he would want us to keep on hush hush or something like that."
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he's
Like
like,
he's using his he's just
Dude,
sneaking
he's-
No,
everywhere.
he was
He's
saying
just as
throw the
bad,
body
dude.
down the stairs, and if the coroner has any
He's-
questions about it,
he's just as
ask
bad.
about his
He's
mistress.
just as evil. That fucking threat he gave to fucking Thomas earlier was just like, okay,
Oh yeah.
yeah, man. I don't think. First of all, I don't think Campbell's gonna. I think Campbell's gonna eat it soon. He's
I
definitely
hope
gonna eat
so.
it. He's
I don't
definitely
think
gonna eat
Campbell's
it.
long for this season.
He's gonna eat it.
I think he might be the villain of this season. I think since
Honestly,
since
yeah.
it's
Like,
like
I'm
such
gonna
short.
drop your little brother
'Cause-
off in a prison
even
full
though-
of
okay,
pedophiles.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, that was some
Even-
dark
even-
shit.
Even though what Ronan was saying earlier about like that the grenade with the kids and all that stuff
Yeah.
happening, the
Yeah.
Lees they did that shit, but now they're like in bed with each other. That was retaliation, and I think he expected that. I think Thomas expected that kind of retaliation, and that whole thing.
That grenade thing was from the Leeds. He had to end it. Like they were
Oh,
about
yeah.
to bomb his
It
whole
was-
family.
It was well done.
But I didn't know. Did they mention the fact that Tommy was half Roman at all earlier?
No, that was
totally.
I didn't know.
No.
Half Romanian.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because he was speaking the language too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like on his
I didn't
mom.
know.
They're related on his mom's
On his
side.
mother's side, yeah.
Yeah, to the Lee. I don't know how
I just thought
tightly
he knew
to
the
the
language.
Lees.
Well, he was just saying like you're Romanian, I'm Romanian.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
You know,
Let's
on my-
talk some family business. That was dope. And she's like, all right,
All
I'll
right.
listen to you.
You got me with the language.
Yeah. Well, because he kept pushing the language too, you know.
Yeah.
I do admire how Holly still stands up for Freddie, even though he shoved his hands on her face. That pissed me off.
Yeah, man, that was nuts.
Well, I don't think that was for Freddie. That was for Ada.
Yeah.
She going through childbirth alone, especially in that time when technology wasn't that great. It was scary. I understand why.
And
she
then
went
to
over
be
there.
like he saw his baby for all of 2 minutes before the cops came knocking
Hey
on
man,
the door.
Freddie, I'm sorry, man. Motherfucker had a chance, bro. I can't give him any.
He could
I
have
can't-
left, man.
I
He
can't,
got
I
this all
can't
to
give him sympathy.
himself.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
But, I
give
mean,
Freddie any
he-
sympathy.
I guess
He's
in the
had his
end, yeah.
chances.
My sympathy is more or less for Ada and the baby than Freddie.
Yeah.
Freddie's an idiot.
Yeah,
Freddie's
Freddie,
stupid.
A-class idiot. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, like, okay, Freddie is fighting for his country, for what he believes is right.
I think
And his big
I-
dreams,
honestly,
right?
I think
But
Freddie
he
is
has
just
a
fighting
family.
to fight. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think
So,
Freddie.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying
I'm
he has
not-
a
I'm gonna
family.
want-
He's
What
so
are
much
his
of a dreamer.
motives? Yeah.
Well, it's also fair that the Irish are being treated very, very poorly at
Yeah.
this time. So him wanting to
Be a big dreamer and all that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Even with them saying like go to America, it'll be easier life. Like it wasn't really. Like
Well, I'm
they-
just
they
saying,
were
he has a
still
kid
treated
and
pretty
wife.
cool.
Oh, Irish
Yeah.
I know.
in
What I'm
America.
still
Yeah.
saying, in like the position he's in right now, to leave with money and be
Well,
fine. He's still. It was. I feel like he's had a choice of a better path, and he's not chosen it for his family, and that's why I cannot get behind anything that he's doing at all.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not.
sorry.
He's not somebody. Who
I think he's
should
an
have-
idiot.
Because 200 pounds back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah,
and now
dude.
the Irish did have a hard time coming to America, but most of them were poor coming to America, so
But
they
if
had
you were,
to.
if you had money and you were an
Yeah.
American fam, you're good.
Yeah, pretty
You're good.
much. Yeah, as it is
Same
today,
way
if
now,
you
yeah,
come to
you're good,
America
bro.
and you got money,
Shoot.
you're good.
If you were Chinese and you went to America back in the day with money, shit.
Going back to Polly, I like how she handles herself every time there's like
Yeah.
a guy in her face. Like she
Mm,
has a very like I wish you would attitude.
Mhm.
I like.
Oh,
how
she does.
I like how she handles herself.
Yeah.
Oh, especially like, well, the best one was when Campbell got in her
Yeah,
face.
she just
she
kissed.
kissed him. Was like,
You're like,
oh,
oh,
I'm sorry, I
sorry."
misread that.
Yeah,
He's
you're
just like,
just
I gotta go shower now.
I didn't
It's like,
expect
damn,
that.
bro.
Well, she's one of 2 women in her family. I imagine she's had years of practice of learning how to handle
Yeah, she
herself.
ran
'Cause
the
the
business.
Shelbys are big personalities.
She ran and grew
Yeah.
the business while they were away at war.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
She was. She
Every
was
single
boss.
person in the Shelby's family is pretty charismatic. So like,
The
they're
fucking Shelbys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the
They're
Shelbys. though.
spunky.
Fucking Shelbys.
yeah.
I want to be part of the Shelby family. I would be a Shelby.
We gotta get the hats.
Yeah, I want to get whiskey cups and whiskey in the.
I'm
whiskey
down,
ice.
dude. I'm down to get like
Yeah.
super dappered up for the rest of the series.
The
Just-
season finale, just sitting
Now,
over
honestly,
here in
the
rock
series and just have
glasses.
like a whiskey glass and just be dude.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Can
I
we
want
smoke
one of those
cigars
hats.
down here while we do it?
I can wear those hats cockeyed.
We could
Can I?
have cigars and I'll just
Just
CGI the
CGI
smoke.
the smoke.
Yeah, the smoke.
Just make it hazy. We
All
could have.
right.
We
Get
could
one
have.
of those real long
We'll have a
cigarettes.
fog machine going.
I'm excited, man. It's good.
Yeah,
I like
we
the
got-
show. I'm
we
glad,
got 2
I'm
more
glad that we
episodes.
didn't follow the rules and we just chose the shit.
Yeah.
This was good.
And you'll see Dub and Maddie joining us. You'll see Maddie more after season 2 because
Definitely.
that's how far she's seen up to. Dub, I
Yeah.
think he's caught up. But,
Seen a little bit.
so you'll see
season
more
2.
of Dub than you will Maddie. But yeah, the couch will grow as the show goes. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Once again, if you want to see the next one, you can right now on Patreon.
Links below.
Yeah, links below. Hit the like, subscribe, share, hit the bell if you want to keep posted when our next one comes out. And yeah, man, we'll see you next time.
Love you.
See ya.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Season 1, Episode 4 of Peaky Blinders. Please leave a like if you're enjoying our reactions. You can check out early access episodes and unlisted episodes on our Patreon. And a big shout out to Luis, Bear in the Garage, Joe Max, Keyboard Junkie, Toy Soldier, Rangers Fan, Robert D, Benjamin F, Cool Cat, and Joey S. We'll see you guys next week.